Okay, guys, welcome back. This is the Space Station podcast, official podcast, the Sector Performing Arts and Creative Education. My name is Adam Wheatley, and today I'm joined by Ben, Tom, Kieron, Ruby, JP, and Kev. How are you guys doing?
Hey.
Hello. All good.
Oh, yeah. So this is episode 9?
Is it?
9,
Yeah.
9. Has it been? How long has it been?
Yeah, this is our 9th week.
This is week 9.
And to be in session 9, maybe. Yeah, if you
Star
count
Wars episode 9.
together.
Oh, sorry. Just getting bullied now. Jeez.
Speaking of Star Wars, I seen someone saying whoever works in Mackey's and shouts out Order 66 and see how
Amazing. So yeah, week 9. How's everyone coping?
Good.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
feeling better now that KFC is back open for their delivery.
Yeah, has anyone had any
Mackey's is
luck?
open on the 20th, I think. On the end
20th.
of the month, finally.
And is it doable? Like, can you put an order in, or are they swamped?
They're not. I don't know. I know the first day, because I think it's the KFC up in Liverpool. It was like the queue was just immense. The best story I heard, KFC, some guy queued for 3.5 hours for a box of popcorn chicken. That was it.
Do that.
That's something I'd do.
I would 100% do that.
Commitment.
I would do that.
Yeah,
I only like popcorn chicken from KFC, so that'd be me.
And the gravy. You got the gravy. I bet it was Kieron.
Oh yeah, the gravy definitely.
I like the mini fillet chicken.
Oh
yeah,
yes.
Yeah, don't like the chicken with the bone, but I like the chicken without the bone.
KFC is good. Anything from KFC is good, to be honest.
I'm not a KFC lover.
But I like the chips.
I think if it was between McDonald's and KFC, I'd go with Mackey's.
Yeah.
No, KFC.
Yeah,
KFC.
just Mackey's.
You know what's nice? You get nuggets from Mackey's and the gravy from KFC.
So there's a thingy on East Lancs Road. Yeah, I couldn't even get that out then. So there's an industrial estate on East Lancs Road, and there's a Mackey's and a KFC, and they're literally next door to each other. So you can drive into one drive-through, get your gear, and then go into the Mackey's drive-through and get your gear.
That would be the toughest choice in the world if you had
where I live.
I used to do that. I used to get me stuff. I used to get like the chicken from KFC and then go to Mackey's and get the chips.
Do you know what? You'd feel like a proper rebel when you'd sit in Mackey's having a KFC. You just feel like, what else?
Yeah, it's like illegal.
Yeah, to get society.
Buy mine.
Yeah, it's wrong. But it's...
Buy mine is a McDonald's, a Burger King, and a KFC.
What? Nah, Burger King's pretty good. I don't mind the Burger King every now and then.
And then
I didn't like Burger King, but it's actually on
like, I really can... Go on, Ben.
Here's the good one. I'll come back to you in a minute, Kate. Ponder this, you young people. Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Domino's.
No,
Domino's.
Pizza Hut. I think Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut with fake cheese.
Pizza Hut does it for me, unfortunately.
Your fake cheese?
No.
Your fake cheese?
Yeah.
It's
then I think when you get from Pizza Hut, the stuff cooked from there is just so much nicer. I think everyone's going to hear from Adam.
Pizza at Domino's.
Yeah, but you know what? No chips.
But the cookie dough from like the little
cookie dough from
Domino's. In the Domino's,
that's a whole nother realm of stuff. That is.
No,
Domino's all the way for me.
Domino's is too greasy for me.
Yeah.
I use, fake cheese, so that's...
Yeah, but
I did when we were doing a show. I think I don't know what show it was. And we all...
think about it really hard now.
Yeah, but Domino's have got no chips.
Yeah, they do wedges, and that's not nice.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm not a fan of a wedge.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It is.
You've spoken.
I've thought about this. I've put a lot of thought into this.
This is a life choice.
This is it. So I would snap up a Domino's on a Friday night having a film night, I'll have a Domino's every day of the week, only on a Friday. But then Pizza Hut, I'll have for the rest of the week. So only on a Friday night, I'll do a Domino's. But any other day, I'm going to Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut's like when you want a nice pizza, like a nice meal.
Yeah.
Like Domino's is kind of like your snacking pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Domino's. I like
That's
the
me.
garlic bread in there. The garlic
Yeah.
is nice.
But
In pizza,
one thing we've all overlooked is the Pizza Express ruins both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Papa
Pete-
John's.
They
You
just
know what though? I've never actually probably all gonna hate me now, but I've never actually had anything from Pizza Express yet.
oh mate,
Me
it's
neither.
like
Not that nice.
Myself.
I don't know. It's like if Domino's and Pizza Hut are like,
Had a
I
baby,
don't know, they're like, yeah, but
and then Papa John's the granddad.
it's like they rolled up the pizzas and all the grease comes pouring out, and that's Pizza Express because it's just no grease.
It's not that nice.
I can just picture them in now. That's just like squeezing the pizza and then the grease and then
It all comes ringing out, and all that grease that's left over gets thrown into the next round of Domino's pizzas.
Yeah.
But I said to Annie last week, because we had Annie on, and we were quizzing her on things, and she mentioned that she's been vegan now for close to 2 years or just over 2 years. And then I shed light on the fact that her first meal of the new year was a McDonald's, and that for 2 months, I kept saying to Annie, "You've had one more McDonald's than I have this year." So I had that over her for 2 months. But I said to her last week,
that's why the year's gone to pot so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Annie had the McDonald's, literally.
the universe is like, what do I do?
Domino's fallen.
That's it. But I said to her last week, I would happily go to KFC now, get myself a bucket, and just eat the skins. Like I don't care. I'd just sit
don't
there.
like that.
Oh, look at
It
Ben.
reminds me of that bit of South Park where Cartman eats all the chicken.
Yeah. I love that bit.
It's so good.
That's me.
On the black market, from gravy.
So yeah, that's where I'm. That's where I'm at. I'd happily eat the skins. But yeah, so I think we're all kind of wanting a bit of fast food at the minute.
Hungry, basically.
Yeah.
If you went
That's
before,
Still
you
getting
probably
fast
had
food.
Yeah, I know. I came on this. I was fine until I came on this podcast. Now I'm starving.
I'm getting a pizza once a week.
I want a Mackey's, I want a Burger King, I want everything now.
What did you say, Ben? You have a pizza?
Once a week, I get a pizza up once a week.
Do you?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Deliver.
Still delivering. And Domino's.
Yeah, Domino's is still delivering because I got it the other week.
I haven't had fast food.
Domino's, Kieron, Pizza Hut.
Domino's.
What did I last have? I think the last fast food I had was Mackey's when we were still in space.
Oh, I remember that. I know when your last fast food was.
You know, but I don't.
It was last week. Don't you remember, Adam? I was watching.
I was in that tree, fell down.
Yeah. I remember that because I think I came in and you have a Mackey's, and when I saw you, and then I went and got some, so I was like, I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
One of Mackey's.
I'm missing it, mate. I need to sort it out. You know, one thing.
Are we a big go on, Ad?
No, I was going to change topics a little bit, so you stick to it, Gwen.
I was just going to say, are we a fan of Chippy food, really? Like, I am not at all. I don't go to Chippy opposite the space. I never really go there. Maybe once if I work and I might get some chips. It's not my thing, Chippy food. Yeah.
All hail Sue. All hail
Sue
Sue.
is the legend. Sue is the legend.
I'm just not a Chippy kind of guy, really.
Neither am I. I only have Chippy. Oh, go on, Kate.
The only reason why I have Chippy is because like my family get it, or like other people in space are getting it, so it's like one of them. Like,
Don't look at me. I know you're looking at my screen.
Chippy.
It's
by mine.
They're
The best Chippy by mine.
Yeah. It's always really nice. The one by yours is nice. Yeah, the one by us, chips from there, it's so nice.
The chip by mine called Jumbos. It's lovely.
You know what I've
George
noticed
Jefferson
though?
just
In
the top of
every
stuff.
Chippy, there is a woman called Sue. Yeah? I think it's a thing. If you've no, I know about 5 chippies with like
Only
person
you
called
two
Sue.
would, know that. Only you two.
It's called Sue. Honestly, I think it's like some kind of like. They're all going to notice it now. Every time you go to Chippy, you're going to notice.
No, they won't cut past.
Going to a Chippy. Hey, love, is your name Sue? I knew it. There's always a Sue.
That's 6 now.
There you go.
So I was going to ask you, one thing that I didn't think I'd miss loads, but I have been the last week, is going to the cinema. Like I've been watching loads of films at home over the lockdown, but I've missed like at least once every month or once every 2 months. There's usually like a big event movie, and most of the time me and you go, don't we, Ben? And we usually go with a few people, and it's a big thing. But I've missed not having that, and obviously now we would have had Black Widow would have been out.
My favourite event.
James Bond was out.
James Bond.
Yeah, we would have had that by now. Yeah.
Fireplace 2.
You know what I'm missing? Putting my legs up in the cinema.
On the recliners.
Guys, every 2 minutes.
Do you know what though? I can honestly say after this lockdown, I don't think I'll be going to pictures because all I've been doing this lockdown is watching films.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not even going near the cinema for a while.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm moving up. I'm moving into my flat at the end of this month, and it's up by the plaza, literally like a minute away. So when lockdown's over, I'll be there going just at least once a week. I love the plaza.
It's a beast. Yeah, no, there is quite a few coming out that I want to check out.
Yeah,
but
it's not the same watching it at home as in watching it in the cinema, is it?
No,
it's not.
Cinema, it's just I feel like you'd experience it more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm missing so much?
Go on.
The haircuts.
I'm actually okay.
I'm not that bothered, you know.
I'm sound.
Oh no, I am now. It's getting to a point where mine's too long and I don't like it.
Too long. Kieron's not on your head.
So I did this thing the other day with Annie. I can make myself look bald pretty easy when my hair is not spiked. So I did, this is what I did to Annie the other day. I answered the phone with my hair like pulled right back. So my hair was pulled right back, but I answered the phone like that, and I was like, "Hiya, Annie, what's going on?" But yeah, I feel like my hair's growing out, but the hairline is just going further and further back. So by the time I get back to space,
the same.
It's bad, mate. It's bad.
Yeah, mine's gonna be proper long with that.
I've got a 5 head.
So you've got the same hairline as me, Tom. Like
goes up there.
But I've got some sort of jet hair going on.
Fade on my hair.
Fade.
I've been to that fade.
Yeah, that means a naught here to like 6 or 5 on top.
Growing it out now, mate.
I never understand that.
What's yours, JP?
Mine's, well, when it's all the way down, first of all, when I put it in MST, if I get it all, it's like down to there now. That's why I need to get a haircut. I usually get a cut I used to get mine cut like every like 2 weeks, like on the sides and that. I miss having them. But I normally have a skinhead, but obviously lockdown, so I just have to let my hair grow.
Well, I had a separate.
Probably the longest it has been in a while.
I had a separate conversation before the podcast started with Ben, and he said if all of us throw in a quid, he'll shave us off.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Would you do
it,
Ben?
If I shaved my hair off, it would never grow back.
Like your hopes and dreams.
Yeah, I'm past that age now. I'm done.
Working at Space does that to you, mate. It's all those shows.
Yeah.
Amount of hair I've left in Space.
It's Kieron.
Nightmare.
Thanks.
Working with these one-to-one sessions with Kieron. Like, I had luscious locks.
Came in looking like Thor.
We've
lost Ruby.
Nope.
Hello.
Maybe we'll get her back. I'll post the link again. She said trying to rejoin. Couldn't see.
JP's screen.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, joining back in. You there, Ruby?
Let's I Oh,
Sound.
Ruby, we just want to talk about it then.
Devastated.
I was going to say, if Ruby,
Be 5 more minutes.
we should all just like mouth our words, make it look like that, like we're all.
No, this doesn't work. You tried that the other day. It doesn't work. I know it.
So, how many of you checked out the show on Friday?
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
I was there for a bit late, but then I got a call from work, so I missed the rest of it.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. I didn't see it.
I say show because of the amount of technical difficulties I kept running into.
God, yeah.
But yeah,
I think we all know it's never a space show unless there's some technical difficulties.
I know, and it's usually Kieran's. It's usually Kieran's fault.
Yeah.
Look at Ben's face.
What are you saying about our tech and space?
That's it. No more tech. Tech's off the table.
Nah, suck it.
We're not doing it. We're all going into dance.
Everything's going to go wrong now.
Yeah.
But is everything going to go right? That's the question.
If you guys go, then that'll leave like Annie in charge of tech, and I don't see that going down a good path.
I'm glad that's recorded because I really wanted to watch that.
Yeah, shade.
Alright,
You're gonna watch this like, oh my god, did I just see that? It's like, oh, thanks.
How dare it anyway? I got a message off her before saying, does anyone want to do yoga at 4 o'clock? And I was like, whoa, hold on a minute. 4 o'clock for 9 weeks. It's been podcast.
She just texted me as well saying only one person turned up, so she cancelled it.
Oh. Tell her to join the podcast.
Yeah.
Come and join the dark side.
I send the link to her.
Oh yeah, Tom's on it. So before I was doing a session with Tom, and I had to log on his computer remotely to control it, and I was talking to Ben through Discord on Tom's computer. So I kept saying stuff like Adam is the best, Adam is better than Ben, but it was coming from Tom. It was great. Were you that confused?
I didn't really need detective powers. I was kind of like, whatever. Do you know what? Next time anyone says, I'm just gonna go good. Yeah, he is. He's sound.
Oh, thanks, Ben. Thanks. So we've had the show. Would you be interested in us doing other things similar to that in the future?
Yeah.
You know what I would like to do?
Go on.
Like a comic book show, like maybe something like everyone tries to, a bit like a cosplay, so they try and create their own hero.
That could be cool.
Like a battle royale. Yeah. See who wins. Like list your powers and your weaknesses, and have like a full on like battle royale. Obviously not actual. Oh, Adam, you're gonna love the quiz this Friday because I'm running it.
Yeah,
but it's all comic book questions. We're gonna win quite easily.
Yeah.
The steak I've ever made.
So happy.
Where's the steak?
I feel like we shouldn't be allowed to play because it's all it's
yeah,
Marvel.
That's not fair because you know the answers.
No. I need to win one.
Then again, though, we did know quite a few from the Disney ones as well. So it's like same thing.
You know what, Kellyanne, I think Kellyanne loved, I think that was her favourite quiz night because she aced that. I wasn't even taking that.
I'm just gonna whip that.
She just took the phone up and was like, I'm doing this. Me, Adam, Ben are gonna ace it on Friday.
Right, it says, just for people listening, we've got 10 minutes left on Zoom, so we've got another 10 minutes. So I'll keep an eye on the time. Once we get to a minute, we'll start rounding up. So yeah. I think that sounds boss, doing like a comic book theme, and I think quite a few people will get involved in that, and we'd have to think about what games and stuff we could play with it as well.
Yeah, what kind of like a type of card game using your own character and I choose you.
Like top trumps.
Yeah, top trumps.
Kelly said that we're doing like a 70 team game show.
Yeah, that's the
that sounds pretty cool as well.
Do a Grease one.
Grease theme.
Please.
Yeah, you all come dressed as someone from your favourite musical. That'll be fun.
And everyone's got to perform a song.
Yeah.
What I've been doing in quarantine.
I mean, we'll mute ourselves, but we'll still be singing.
That's it. Well, we all did the lip sync
Would-
battles, didn't we? Do you know what I mean?
Wouldn't it be
Yeah.
good if we could recreate like old sort of, those
Music
kind of those old game shows that you see on telly years ago, like Supermarket Sweep and
Yeah.
Catchphrase and all that kind of stuff.
Oh
Keep
my
it
God,
going.
that would be boss.
I want to do that. Definitely.
I think that'd be brilliant, that wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'd be
Uh,
boss.
so-
Yeah, that sounds boss.
My favourite one was actually Supermarket Sweep was a beast.
I
Funny
loved
what
it.
that show is. Definitely.
Yeah,
It did bring it back with Wyron.
yeah. He died, didn't he, Dale Winton? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's not
Wyron
shame.
took over.
Right then, guys.
What have you
Just
got?
give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I'm just gonna try something out.
Okay.
Give us a
Oh,
minute.
yeah.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
this was someone's choosing Adam as a superhero.
Right, here
Adam
we
the
go.
technician.
Here we go.
Oh, Adam,
Right.
I choose you.
Oh no! I need
No,
some.
it didn't work.
I need some way to stand it up. Oh, I can't stand it up. I was gonna do higher and lower. I've got the giant cards.
Adam, I played that game. Which higher or lower? Higher or lower?
Higher or lower? All right, so go on. Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower.
Lower, yeah.
Higher or lower?
Lower.
Lower.
Are they in order?
Lower.
Oh, you know
Go on. Higher.
Lower.
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 Are
Lower.
they just in order?
He's ordered them all during
Well,
Lower.
Kev. 10, 9,
Is it
8,
lower?
7 is in order.
Lower.
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 Ah, I was going to say higher.
No, genuinely. There you go. 6, 5, 4,
4,
3,
3, 2,
2.
and then ace.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
how did
You
I
can
guess
tell
that?
these have never been
Ah,
used.
That was a guess, that Kev.
So yeah, we were.
What the cards were going to be?
I think those old school game shows. I think we should all play Bullseye in our living rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Have a little go of Bullseye. We've got catchphrase. We can come up with a few
Yes.
catchphrases. What else?
Deal or no deal?
Deal or no deal. We can.
Wheel of
Oh, we could do
Fortune.
the chase. We could do the chase, but the
yeah.
space staff are the chasers.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
That'd be a beast. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Right, I'm on it. And then you don't know who you're gonna get. So
That could be
we'll
yeah. Can that please be our next one? The chase.
The chase.
Oh, that'd be so good. The space
Okay.
That'd be
chase.
good.
the space chase.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh,
The chase.
all right.
Space.
The chase at space.
Who'll
The
be
chase.
answer the questions? Who'll be Bradley Walsh and who'll be the chasers?
Kieron
Well-
and Bradley Walsh.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
You know what I
King.
love about Bradley Walsh? The way he laughs at like obviously some really stupid stuff. I went
Yeah.
watching next time and I was watching it and I was thinking, you know what? If I was a game show host, that'd be me because I just
Yeah.
laugh at the
Yeah.
inappropriate stuff.
He just breaks down, and the fact that they don't even edit round it, they just leave it in.
Just keep it
Yeah.
on.
It's so good.
My
So, yeah, we-
my nan won the chase.
Did you?
Really?
Yeah.
Was that like
What?
on the TV, or was it like a local thing?
Called Beat the Chasers.
Beat the Chasers.
See,
Yeah.
do you know what I would do? If
Wow.
I was going to chase, I would generally just go big. Either go big or go home.
Yeah, I would.
I would generally take the high option just to try and win.
They're
Yeah.
doing the chase differently now, though, aren't they? I know they've brought out like a new way of doing it.
I think that'd be the truth.
Oh wow.
There's a new chaser.
Oh, is there?
Because I'm sure they.
Ah.
I
Yeah,
don't
they
know
talk
if
about
they
Beat the
want-
Chasers, I think.
Is it? Is
Yeah, that's like a different series of the
Alright.
Chasers.
I can just picture everyone, and can we have like someone like Annie, like as the beast, like in a suit, and she's just standing there all hard, and everything. She can pop her shoulder pads up. That would
Annie
please,
is
we get
the
Annie to do
beast.
that would be boss.
Oh,
I can have that arranged. Not a problem.
But the new
We should get
chaser is.
We should get Betty as the host.
That the new chaser.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't look hard.
Cool.
To take him down.
We look easy.
It
Take
doesn't-
it.
Yeah, as the host Betty. Yeah.
We can
Get
play
Betty.
Chardy McDennis.
Oh, mate. If anyone doesn't know what Chardy McDennis is, it's a very, very, very crazy drinking game from the show Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I advise you go and watch
yes,
that episode. It's
Oh
it's
yeah, I remember that episode now.
Charlie
That's
McDennis.
such a good show. Do you know my favourite part on that is when what's his name? Frank. When he climbs at the couch,
So they get Danny DeVito to climb out of a couch naked, all greased up. He just like slithers out of this couch like a slug. It's so good. Speaking of stuff that we watch, Kieron, how long's it been since we gave you that homework, and how much have you completed?
I haven't done anything.
So you haven't done anything?
No.
You haven't watched Iron Man?
Kieron, I will give you my account on Disney Plus just so you can watch them all.
I've got Disney Plus. I just haven't.
Then you have no excuse. Got no excuse then?
I haven't had time. What can I say?
We've all got 24 hours in a day.
I mean,
what else are you doing? Yeah, I don't know if you've
playing
heard
Minecraft.
He has been playing a lot of Minecraft. He has been on Minecraft quite a bit. So I think I could kick him off
yourself in the
I can ban him on the realm.
Kieron, I got Minecraft. I'm gonna come on and just wreck your world. Do you know what, Adam? I linked up my Microsoft account, obviously, and then I can play with obviously cross platformers.
Yeah.
And when I try to sign in, it's not letting me sign in. So I think I've put in a different email.
Something to do on Minecraft. Something to do on Minecraft. Make a massive bomb out of TNT.
Oh,
do that.
excuse me.
It was boss.
Yeah.
Your
Two
whole
people
game
tried to
crashes.
gang up on me, didn't they? With TNT.
No, I'd love to do Minecraft. Generally
Explode
cover
me.
a whole world in TNT. Just cover it in TNT. You'll take hours, but hours take months.
I think we trying to get other people to
We-
join Minecraft.
We did
Yeah.
it. We made a big, a big, massive bomb. Like we did a pyramid, and then we did another big one. And when it blew up, the game just crashed.
We're gonna have to wrap it up because I've got less than a minute here.
1 minute 39.
1 minute 39 have you got?
Yeah.
Oh, so we have
I've got less than a minute.
All right. So gonna wrap it up there, guys. Thanks very much for taking part again. If you want to find us, we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, the lot. If you want to join us on Discord, just message on any of those. See you next week for the next one.
See how it goes.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.